Good morning. My name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills. And the topic for today's discussion is developing feedback skills. Ladies and gentlemen, giving feedback to other people is very crucial so that other people can thoroughly understand that whatever they are doing, whether it is acceptable to others or not. But there is a proper way of giving feedback. A proper method, a proper channel must be followed while giving feedback to anyone so that the feedback can act as a positive element to boost confidence of that person to make further improvements in his life. There are certain steps that we must follow while giving feedback. Let me tell you these steps. Please have a look at this chart, ladies and gentlemen. Developing feedback skills. The number one statement says observation without judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you are checking someone's act, someone's performance, please don't keep any other thought in your mind except concentrating on what the person is doing. Without any judgmental mind, try to observe what exactly the person is doing, what procedure he is following to accomplish that particular task. Observation without judgment. Second point is concentrate on specificity. What exactly the person is doing, what exactly he is up to, what thought process is there in his mind, and how the person is actually acting according to that. What specific steps the person is following to accomplish a task. We must concentrate on that thoroughly. Third point is positive and constructive attitude. While giving feedback to anyone, please don't think that when we give feedback to people, we only talk negative about them. Now, this is a huge misconception in the minds of many people that whenever we are asked to give feedback related to anyone, we have to point out mistakes of that person. No. Always have a positive attitude, a constructive attitude while giving feedback. Give task related feedback. Very crucial. Fourth point says indicating the ways to improve. Indicating the ways to improve. Giving feedback is not only about saying that whether person has done something positively or negatively. The real meaning of giving feedback is you want to make necessary improvements in the personality of that person. That's why telling person the methods by which he can improve himself, that is very important. Giving feedback is very crucial, and while giving feedback, keep this thing in your mind that you have to indicate the ways to improve. Wherever you think the person is doing something wrong, please tell that person what necessary changes can be done to rectify that thing. Fifth point says generating a feel for receiving feedback. Now, this is very crucial. When someone has done something, that person should also have this feeling in his mind that some other person must give me some feedback. Some other person must give me some feedback so that I can thoroughly understand that whatever I am doing, whether it is good or bad. And wherever it is bad, I will further make improvements in that. But how can I make improvement in my task if I do not know what people think about it? That's why generating a feeling of receiving feedback is very crucial. You must tell the other person that why you are giving him feedback on his task. Whatever the person has done. While giving feedback, please consciously tell that person that why are you actually giving feedback and how that feedback is going to help that person in future. If you explain this thing to the person, definitely he would love to receive feedback. That's why we need to generate the feeling of receiving feedback in the performer. Sixth point says proper timing of the feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, There is always a proper timing of giving feedback. If the feedback is not given timely, there is no meaning of giving any kind of feedback. Feedback must be given timely. If you give feedback timely, only then the person can make necessary changes timely, and only then he can reap good benefits. If the task has been done, if everything has been finalized, that is not the point of giving feedback. Feedback must be given at that particular time when the person is willing to receive it. The very first thing is when the person is willing to receive it. You must try to understand that what are the feelings inside the mind of performer after knowing about the result of his performance. That's why I'm saying that timing of feedback is very important. At what time the person is willing to accept your feedback? What is that proper time when everything has been done and the performer is himself waiting for the feedback? Try to analyze that time and then give your feedback. That is going to help the performer in a better way. Seventh point, and the most crucial one, is feedback for agreement. What is the meaning of feedback for agreement? When you are giving feedback to some other person, he should not feel that you are humiliating that person. Straight away, ladies and gentlemen. Feedback for agreement means when you are giving feedback about the performance of a person, he should not feel that you are humiliating that person. He should feel that yes, definitely some positive changes are required in his performance, and if that person follows what you are saying, definitely he is going to get great benefits. The person must have this feeling in his mind while he is receiving feedback from you. This is known as feedback for agreement. The person agrees that yes, whatever you are saying, it is proper, it is correct, it is perfect. And when the person acts on your words, definitely he is going to reap great benefits. That is known as feedback for agreement. The person must agree with your feedback. Once again, I would like to repeat all these crucial points. Developing feedback skills. How can we develop feedback skills in different people? Number one here is observation without judgment. Whenever you are observing a person's task, please don't be judgmental about that person. Only concentrate on the task that he is doing. Only concentrate on the method that the person is utilizing for that task. Second point is concentration on specificity. Of course, what specific crucial things the person is doing related to the task, you must concentrate on that. Positive and constructive attitude. Feedback is not always negative, ladies and gentlemen. Always have a positive attitude, a constructive attitude while giving feedback to a person. Indicating the ways to improve. Of course, if you are giving wrong feedback to a person and then you are going back to your home, that is not going to put any positive change in that person. Instead of talking negative, try to indicate the ways to improve. If you indicate the ways to improve, the person will be more satisfied. Fifth point is generating a feeling for receiving feedback. The feedback must be given in such a manner that every time the performer thinks that, yes, I need feedback. I genuinely need feedback of a genuine person who can tell me that how can I improve myself in a proper way. 6 point says proper timing of the feedback. Of course, when the performer is willing to accept the feedback, feedback must be given at that time only, not every time. Try to analyze that at what time the performer is willing to take feedback. Only then you give your feedback, otherwise not. 7th point is feedback for agreement. What kind of agreement? Agreement between the person who is giving the feedback and the person who is receiving the feedback. There must be an agreement. The person who is receiving the feedback, he must agree with you that yes, whatever you are saying, it is perfectly fine, and the person will follow your words and he will definitely try to improve himself. That is known as feedback for agreement. So these are the crucial points which we must keep in our mind when we are giving feedback to the other person on his performance. Ladies and gentlemen, I would again like to repeat this thing, which is most crucial, that giving feedback is not the act of finding faults in other people. Giving feedback is not the act of finding faults in other people. It is a genuine way of telling people that how they can improve themselves in a proper way. Please keep this thing in your mind while giving feedback to anyone. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer, BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.